A solution of an equation in two variables is an ordered pair that makes the equation true. Let's do an example. Here we have x minus 1/3 y plus 1 as our given equation. And for each ordered pair, we want to determine whether they are a solution to the given equation. Let's test the first ordered pair. We're going to remove the x and replace it with -1. We were given a 0 for y, so we're going to remove the y and replace it with a 0. When we do so, it's going to look like so. Notice the left side is already solved. The left side equals -1. We need to do the math on the right side and see if it equals -1. We know that any number times 0 is 0. So we see all we have left on the right side is 1. And since -1 is not the same as 1, that's a false statement, which means the ordered pair -1, 0 is not a solution to this given equation. Let's go ahead and test the second point of 2, 3. We're going to remove the x and replace it with a 2, remove the y, and replace it with a 3. When we do so, it's going to look like so. We're going to go ahead and cancel the common factors of 3 there on the right side. And what we're left with on the right side is 1 plus 1. And since 1 plus 1 does equal the left side of 2, that is a true statement, which means that the ordered pair of 2, 3, it is a solution to the given equation. We're going to go ahead and test the last ordered pair of -6, 1. We're going to remove the x and replace it with a -6, remove the y, and replace it with a 1. When we do so, it's going to look like so. Next, we're going to go ahead and combine these. 1 times 1/3 is 1/3. You know that any number times 1 is that same number. So then 1/3 plus 1 would be 1 1/3, which is still not the same as the left side of -6. So that means that that's a no, that -6, 1 is not a solution to the given equation. Again, you need to plug in the values. When you get it to where you have one number on one side and one number on the other, if those numbers are the same, then you have a true statement. If the numbers are not the same, you have a false statement, which means that the ordered pair that you plugged in is not a solution.